The state of MCOC. An update. If you remember last weekend, I think it was the last week, we talked about the state of MCOC, and I basically brushed the surface of a lot of stuff in MCOC that does need to drastically improve. And definitely with a thread that I saw recently, which I was thinking about doing like a video to kind of expand on this particular topic. But the thing that I wanted to do with like a state of MCOC video coverage to say, look, there are some bad things that have been kind of going on in MCOC, mainly with communication since Kabam Jax and Kabam Mike left. Whether or not they were one was let go and one went to get a new opportunity. The communication's not been great. Transparency hasn't really been there. The teasers tantalizing about the future of MCOC has not been there until, say, on Friday, and as well some of the stuff that we're going to be discussing in the MCN tomorrow. There are some good and positive things coming to the game. It's just not going to feel like it's an imminent thing. It's going to take a bit of time. And Kabam seems to be rocked at the moment. And whether or not it's from Netmarble not looking after Kabam and focusing more about making the team more leaner and therefore gutting a lot of people within MCOC and maybe some of the other games at Kabam, that isn't great. And again, hypotheticals, assumptions, yes, I don't know that to be true. It just, what we have to look at with Dave and Pinwheel getting involved with having to basically be a part of the communication factors. But also the stuff like this, a bit of a content drought lately. And that's a tough thing, isn't it? As Kabam try and weave and navigate stuff, they're also having this pressure from the community like they need to do stuff. Thankfully, on Friday, we got information of stuff that's coming, but also more things that are coming. We'll have a time to go and do the Crucible. We'll have the Legends event, the Reunion event. We'll then have some stuff to kind of see us through, just see us through the time. And that's the thing. But people do have a lot on. Like, in September, I suspect we'll get Act 9.1. Some people do have to explore Necropolis. They've got regular Battlegrounds. There's a lot of stuff to tick boxes for certain people. But of course, I appreciate there's many other people in the game, in the community, that want to do stuff like another Necropolis. They want, just like spicy events, interesting events. It's hard, I think, for Kabam to go at 1,000,000 miles an hour all the time. And that is a bit of an issue that I think, again, pressures for things. I want to just jump ahead to, there's a lot of kind of information from stuff. This is the thing for me. I think it's much quieter since Mike and Jax left. They did engage with us quite a bit, so I felt like we were being heard even when they disagreed with what some wanted. This is why it's been great that Kabam crashed when he gets a bit of time to come in and let us know some stuff, just respond back to some things, debunk things as well, because debunking assumptions from players is important, because then people just take things out of context. So Kabam crashed, went on a vacation, and it was like, sometimes it's noticed, but then again we're noticing it because we're still in this transition period. We've got Dave and Pinwheel trying to establish. Dave's come back to play the game. He's pushing from Thronebreaker, trying to get upwards, trying to get the community vibe on things and sentiments and stuff. Pinwheel is new to the community, so trying to assess what's going on. Again, it's a bit of a tricky one with that one, but it's gonna be a bit of a learning curve with stuff and how they do it. Valiant difficulty with content should that be? It's difficult, but I feel maybe there should be a quicker way to do event quests to get people in to do Paragon Gauntlet. But a Valiant difficulty with better rewards, maybe the way to go in the future. Again, we'll have to see with that one. But this is the response I wanted to read off of and talk about a bit more. Kabam Crash said, "Hello all, I've been on vacation for the last week and a half, so I haven't been around so much." Respect to Kabam Crash, you've got to take a bit of holiday time. It can be a bit stressful. I can imagine it is very stressful. I'm back now, so I'll try to continue to be active until the community team has fully onboarded. I just cleaned up some of the stickied threads and closed a few others. In terms of the game itself, be thankful for the reprieve. The next 5 months are going to come, going to be some of the most packed in terms of content we've ever had. So we usher in, as we usher in our 10th anniversary, come check out the live stream. The live stream's just gone. What's coming in August, and get a preview of new feature that will be used for the first time in September. This is the Realm Quest. Now, I thought I had the live stream already pre-prepped. Yes, I do, to kind of go over the stuff. The Realm Quest side of things is exciting, and I think that's going to be, and as I did say, it's a community-based vibe in that you will all come together, you'll do one particular thing, which is just try to, I don't know, do a level up or something, and find that it's, it's community vibe. The Realm events are just going to be a nice way to unite everybody in the community, and of course we've got this new kind of like quest thing right here to tidy things up. Quality of life improvements and other stuff like that. It depends what you want to see from MCOC in the future, but will this be something that will tickle your fancy to keep you playing and ongoing? But the communication are big factors as to what's going on. The future is rosy, if you want it to be, and if you're not interested with MCOC anymore or don't see any kind of positivity, then it's tough to say whether or not the game will be something for you ongoing. For me, I feel that if the Kabam community team has been given a bit more of time to kind of get acquainted, also understand that the player base want to see teasers and things of interest, because I don't know if Kabam, by what Kabam Crash says here, like, I'm back now and I'll try to continue to act active until the community team has fully onboarded. Like, will you then if he's going to step away from this, then I hope that still the emphasis that worked really well, the let's tease some stuff that's coming into the game, continues. Because it just spikes a little bit of interest for the game. More so for, okay, something new's coming. You know, it's a good time to stay in the game. Keep playing. Especially stuff like this. The next 5 months are going to be some of the most packed in terms of content we have ever had. So, as we usher in the 10th anniversary. Again, it's keeping people interested in the future of what they've got coming in. Whether it's going to be new game modes, rebalances, buffs to rewards, and so much more. That is, I think, what a lot of us want to see, and yeah, just usher in ourselves for us feeling positive that Kabam are doing stuff, whether or not, again, it's fixing stuff, it's improving things, and just learning a bit more about, you know, yeah, what's coming in the future. Not just live streams, outside of that. Anyway, I'm really positive about this, and I hope that this new month and future months going into the end of the year are great for the 10th anniversary. But what are your thoughts? Have you given up on the game? By the way, if you don't want to watch MCOC on this channel, I do Marvel Rivals, which you can find in the link in the description, and I've got that on my other channel. But yeah, in the meantime, that has been the video. Positive, negative, what are your thoughts? Put it in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye for now.